And we're back with another Ramen Royal Rumble on another episode of We Try Stuff. That's right. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and with me is the lovely Me Plus.
Yo.
Maze is sleeping behind me here. And how the hell did you get in?
Well, I found the keys under the mat. It wasn't exactly hidden.
There were no keys under the mat.
Oh.
Maze.
So cute, look at her.
Hi. And with us is Hobo Headcrab. We have suffered through the spicy round.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
It wasn't that bad. We were actually expecting a lot worse.
Uh-huh.
And we are now going into the seafood round, where there are 5 different seafood ones that they are going to try. Because I'm allergic to seafood. I'm going to be trying these. Which you guys can try too, before you guys try the seafood ones if you'd like. And we are doing another. This is the seafood, but this is ultimately the seafood round of the Ramen Royal Rumble here. And there's some interesting ones. We've got a couple Korean ones. We got one from Vietnam. Even it says made in Vietnam, even though it's got Japanese all over it. And then we got a Japanese one here and the Nissin one here. That's the
It's got a big ass crab on it.
It's a lobster flavored one.
I thought it was a crab too. Honestly, I'm from.
I thought it was like a ginormous shrimp. Doesn't look like a really big shrimp.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be knocking these out tonight on the Ramen Royal Rumble. So many options. So
I feel like this one's gonna taste like ass.
It was $1.
Yes.
Oh no!
It's soybean, dude. No way. Rice noodle. It's awful.
Oh,
What?
Rice
No, no.
noodles? I don't think so.
Rice noodle and seaweed.
No added MSG.
Oh, don't worry. All the
Where's
other
the flavor?
Where's the seafood? This is all gonna be noodles.
It's all noodles.
We might get one fish cake and I'll fucking fight you to death for it.
Boo! Yeah, you're from Maryland. No. You can have it. I don't want to die.
Oh, so the options are going to be nuts tonight. So let's get these made, and we will be back with all of this ramen. All right, it is prepared. So I'm probably not going to say as much because it's mostly about what you guys think.
You can't eat them.
I can't eat a lot.
Well, I
of
mean,
these.
technically, if you want, you can.
I can. I will not have a good end. It will
That
not be.
pen, I got you.
No,
It'll be like that episode of Archer.
Or that Bob's Burgers where Gene eats all the lobster.
I can stop what I want.
So I figure, why don't we do the non-seafood ones really quick, so you guys can just try them, right? And then I'll just keep working on these. So
Are we eating them with this fork?
You can if you want, or use your own chopsticks since they're fresh. So let's unsheath the weapons of food consumption. All right, let's do it. So why don't you guys go ahead and start? We'll start with the Dream Kitchen soy sauce flavor instant ramen.
Those little...
Has
That
little
one-
veggies in it and all kinds
Sure,
of
that
stuff.
one's not seafood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a little bit of seaweed or a little bit of something isn't a big deal, but when there's called seafood flavor, I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm good.
I have a feeling a lot of these are just seafood flavoring, so I don't know if that would actually affect you, but it might.
It says like they got oyster sauce and
Oh, it
like
does?
yeah,
Okay.
prawn sauce and not even a little that's okay, but when it's like 3 different ones, it's like, I shouldn't do it.
Is there any seafood you're not allergic to?
No, freshwater I can have.
Oh,
I've had freshwater catfish and rainbow trout.
that's cool.
Go ahead and pass that one over to Hobo. This is Dream Kitchen, which was strangely enough, we've seen this brand in one of the other episodes. I believe it was in the soba noodle episode. It's either the soba or the tonkatsu, but I think it was soba.
It tastes interesting. It's kind of like salty and sweet.
I like it.
And this
I wouldn't really say it tastes very much like seafood, though.
this one clocks in at $2.
No, this isn't seafood.
Soy sauce.
Oh, right.
We're doing the non-seafood, the 2 non-seafoods for me.
It's good. I like it. Is there actually soy sauce on it, though?
What's this with?
Soy sauce flavoring?
chicken flavor,
We'll taste that.
soybean
Can I get a little sippy sip?
of the broth. Yeah.
Chicken.
Is this?
Soup. This is my dinner.
I like it.
$1.99,
That'd be funny if the non-seafood ones win tonight.
and it was on sale for $1.49. So these aren't the Dream Kitchen ones aren't too expensive.
You sweet baby.
And then we also have the Maruchan. What is it? Maruchan Toyo Soysan Gotsumori sauce Yakisoba. So this is technically a yakisoba, which we might have done in another episode as well. Before I add the mayo, because I know you didn't seem to care for it much with the
Not really.
spicy ones, I'm going to wait for you to have it first.
Alright.
Go for
So
it.
I'm going first, I guess.
Mix it up a bit more.
You think?
It was in the way, man.
No, the fact that
Look,
underneath the
look.
vent. Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at.
Keep mixing that up, yeah.
Does it sound?
Yeah.
Smells good.
This one
This one
was
smells like, what's that?
$2.49.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be stirred a lot.
Yeah, that sauce is thick.
What is the sauce?
Your umanyaki?
I've had it before, I'm pretty sure.
Gotsumori. Gotsumori sauce. Whatever that is. But it has Worcestershire sauce in it.
Oh yeah.
That's what it smells like. Worcestershire sauce. Did you try some?
Good.
I mean, that one is $2.49. It's definitely a lot of noodles.
That one tastes like it has less sodium in it. Did you put the sodium in it?
Yeah, that's why it's that color. Sodium 2,204. Not the highest hitter though. I think one of these has like 2,800 something. All right.
Hit it with a little mayonnaise.
You ever
I'm gonna try it without the mayonnaise first.
watch that episode of Futurama where Bender makes food for everyone, and everyone can't eat it because how much salt is in it?
Yeah.
It's 10% below a lethal dose.
Yeah, that tastes like Worcestershire sauce.
Okay.
It's not.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fine. Then there's a packet of mayo that goes with it. What was the brand again?
Can I have the green tea
Kewpie.
when you're free?
Oh, is it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
You want me to stir this in for you?
Yes, please.
They don't give you very much, do they?
Well, yeah, because it's all...
Oh, it's a decent chunk of it, yeah.
And you wanted to try it with the mayo, right?
Yeah.
Green tea is good.
Green tea is very good.
Have fun. It's fun. Bees is like, I'll help you guys. Just say the word.
And that's the one in this wrapping, if anybody's wondering. For the Maruchan. How is it?
Kibi's got a little kick to it.
A little tang.
Got a little...
You ready for the best one?
Which one are we going for here?
You guys said we should get it over with.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this one's pretty good. I'm sorry, I didn't give my opinion yet.
So
but-
this one is...
Let him do his opinion.
Whoa!
Whoop.
So this is in Korean.
Here, I got it. I found the name.
You did?
Yeah, I did. This is
Seaweed form rice noodle.
This is... I found it. Where is it? Wando Seafood. Wando Seafood.
It's rice noodles.
With
Something else.
seaweed. So this is one of the Korean ones.
Can you hold it up to the camera?
It looks awful.
It looks like shit in a cup.
It's gonna probably taste like that too.
A very interesting looking pot noodle.
Let's see.
Cup noodle.
It doesn't look like rice noodles. It looks like soba or something.
It does. It looks more like soba.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
This was $1 at the Korean market. Seaweed flavor.
How is it?
Like, I don't know if fishy is the right word. It's like dank, and it's got like a little spice that goes thick. You know.
No, I think fishy is the right word. It's got like a generic fishy taste to it, which is kind of gross.
It doesn't even taste fishy enough to be fishy. It's just off-putting.
Oh god, the broth makes it. Nah.
Got a little bit of seaweed in it.
It's the stinkiest of all
The
the
noodles, like themselves, were not that bad. Honestly, it's fine.
Oh, the noodles were okay?
Yeah, the noodles were good. The fishy taste, it's just like a generic fishy taste. It's not that good, but the broth made it.
That's gross.
Yeah, broth makes it
Okay.
way too much.
Which next?
Put the lid on it. I don't want to look at it.
I would say do the,
You don't get to say.
Oh, I think we should do this one first, because you poured this one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll introduce that one. Because I got the... That one is this guy here. This is the Higashimaru Kaisen Saurodon Hosomen. And there's 2 servings of ramen in this pack as well.
Pretty good.
And here's the thing. There's no seafood physically in it. It's all in the sauce. And then you have to add your own seafood if you want to it, seafood and vegetables. So, interesting. But no fish cakes, no little squids or shrimps or anything. It's just straight
It tastes better, but
sauces and stuff. It's all in the sauce. And then they expect you to add stuff to it. They even have that in the instructions.
it's a very light flavor. It almost reminds me of like.
It's almost bland, but it's actually, I like the...
It tastes like popcorn to me or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
Popcorn.
It's a very mild flavor, but it's a very reminiscent, like almost like popcorn or something. Also, I think it's been staying in the water a little too long. Because it's like angel hair noodles.
Versus being like more like ramen
So,
noodles.
so it's been sitting, I think, a little too long, so it's getting a little soggy.
So,
But it's not, like, sogged out yet.
Mine isn't very soggy, but I did it at the same time.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, you just poured them first, and they sat, because we had to cook the other ones.
The broth is buttery, almost. It's definitely better than the other one we just tried.
I think it's fine. I think it's pretty bland, though. I think the idea is you're supposed to pick your own seafood and put it in there.
It's mid.
now this one was $2.99, but you get 2 servings pretty much.
You get a lot for what you pay, and it's not bad.
Yeah. Whereas
But if you do have to put something else in this.
we did have a tonkatsu one that was kind of the same thing, which was 2 servings, but it was $4.99, so it was a lot more expensive. It was
All right,
$5.
do you reckon one of these 2 next?
I think this is our last one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Let's do this one. The one that just... Okay, so I smelled this one before we put any water in it. Straight up tastes like fish flakes. I smelled like fish flakes.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead.
And this is Nissin seafood. If you show the label there, instant noodle. So this one, I hear people
No,
usually
you have to hold this one up to the camera.
Oh, because it's so distinct. It is literally,
No.
Oh, like the inside. Yeah.
and
is
it's
that?
loaded with stuff in there.
That is imitation crab made and, dare I say it, imitation egg.
You're not gonna get good seafood
And fish
in a cup,
cake,
man.
and
Like,
fish cake. Yeah.
oh, this is the one you were gonna beat me for.
No, looks like we got a bunch of stuff in here. Let me grab this right here. What the fuck is this? Is this like a tentacle? What? That's like an octopus tentacle.
Ew. It's probably gonna taste awful. Well, maybe not. We'll see. What do you think, doggy? How is it?
So that was some of the imitation meat. It tasted like imitation meat. I don't know, it was like not as bad as this one at least, but it was almost kind of crunchy. It was so weird.
Maybe it didn't get cooked enough?
Noodles.
I put it in for...
It should be. Yeah, it should be cooked.
The noodles are like when you take bland noodles and you put like pepper on them to try to make them seafoody for no reason. And the broth is just garlic butter.
There's a lot of butters. Ross, like that's like what? Popcorn butter? Almost?
Mm-hmm. This one's very Worcestershire saucy, so if you don't like Worcestershire, you wouldn't like this Maruchan Yakisoba.
Worcestershire.
It's got a lot of the Worcester sauce
Look at
in it.
Nice. You see, it's almost like... It isn't crunchy, but it's almost kind of crunchy.
I don't think that's a cooking thing. I think it's just like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's alright. That's like the best way to put it. It's just alright.
It has more going for it than this, but I still think this is better.
I think it's better too because it's not trying like they're trying to put like I taste the pepper now by the way.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of like really artificial flavors
Like
in this one.
it's like when somebody makes shrimp scampi and it's just regular noodles, but they put like a little.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess next we're going.
Oh, and then the Nissin was $2.49.
I don't think we put enough water in this one. What is this?
No, I think it just absorbed it all. Hold on.
Try mixing it up because this
I
one
can
did the
feel
same
it's
thing.
heavy, so.
It was hungy. Crunch. Crunch.
No, it's got enough. It's just like the top layer absorbed in.
So for those of you at home, this is the Acecook. I had to double check this one because it was in
This one
Japanese.
actually looks like it's gonna be good. I don't
This
know
one
why.
is Acecook, seafood soy sauce noodle with shoyu flavor.
So is this a bean sprout or a maggot?
Bean sprout.
Only one way to find out.
And it was
Onion.
Onion.
$2.49 as well.
Why is it gray?
It was, and strangely, that one's made in Vietnam.
Onion.
I believe it says on the back. Product of Vietnam.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's very, like, the best way to say it's just completely mid with artificial flavoring.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I think this one's just better for what it is, if you like, almost like butter popcorn flavoring.
Any
But you definitely need to put something in it with it.
Okay. No seafood flavor? Just a little bit.
This thing's just awful. It's just awful,
It
dude.
was $1.
Hold on, I'm trying it again just to make sure. You know what I mean? Like when something's that bad, you want to like go back, make sure.
I want to make sure that your assertion is fair.
Yeah. It's like the noodles themselves are fun. But then that like disgusting fishy aftertaste. Yeah, it's like a fishy. Who makes an like? Do you like fishy aftertaste? Is that a thing that people like?
Yeah. It
Really?
is. Especially, yeah. Especially in various parts of the world.
I thought that was like. I figured if something had a fishy aftertaste, it wasn't cooked properly. I didn't realize that was something people liked.
Strangely enough, it
How was this one?
is.
It's a
What's the
salt.
sodium level on that bad boy?
1800 almost.
It's still not as. I think another one has 1,000 more
I'm gonna
on
die
it.
tonight. Oh, heart attack.
Make sure you want those crunchy onions in there.
It's actually just salt. Like legitimately salt.
Was I wrong?
No. Where's those crunchy onions?
I think they're along the side here. These little
Oh, there's
maggoty
one.
looking things.
Where you son of a bitch. Damn it. Ah. That was awful.
Did something beat out the seaweed one
I don't
for
think.
worst spot?
No.
No.
But it still sucks pretty bad. Man, our lineup is not good.
I taste a little bit of seafood in there now. Seafood.
What? Was it the noodle or the broth?
I think it was the broth palm.
The broth, I only got salt.
It's like a very small hint of seafood flavoring, but that is just sodium in a cup. Legitimately.
Oh, I guess there's like little sweet tang in there, maybe.
Also, how come this one's still hot? Why aren't the others hot? They all got cooked at the same time.
I don't know.
Cup retained heat somehow.
I think it's the cup. Like, if you feel it, it's actually pretty.
Okay, hopefully this one does good.
That one needs a good stirring.
So I'll do the reading for this one while you stir it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Those
The seafood ones are hurting.
yeah.
Yeah, the spicy ones
The
are
spicy
better.
ones you guys got were really good.
Okay.
I mean, I only think one of them was bad.
Well, this one.
Look at this.
Delicious.
So this one is Paldo.
It's like a brain.
I'm expecting a lot from this.
Well, but this is the one with the volcano chicken
hell yeah.
that you didn't like in a cup.
That was the sweet one, remember?
Not the brick, the sweet one. Yeah. So this is instant noodle with soup base, lobster flavor, langosta, whatever langosta is.
I think it's a braid of lobster. The
I
one,
believe you're
the
correct.
one fish cake they put in
This
here.
one's kind of grown on me, not gonna lie.
The salty one.
Just
That
'cause-
happened with us with the other ace one that we
It's just
had.
because I like salt.
Okay, let's try.
It's just salt. I like salt.
Salt is, the true flavor enhancer. I buy all these expensive name brand rubs and stuff, not just some salt, some pepper. That's all you really need. You just have to figure out exactly how much.
Oh, that makes me sad. I was hoping this one would be super good.
That's what I was hoping
So
for.
it's like a brick of noodles.
It tastes like maybe bell pepper or something akin to that.
It sounds good. No?
Dog, why are you making these eyes?
She hungry.
You're not getting me none.
These all suck. I don't know if I can make a good one.
This one's spicy.
Yeah, I don't. There was one called Spicy next to it. Well, I don't think we grabbed it.
We didn't grab the spicy one.
Yeah, well, did you get a good slurp on the broth?
Yeah, I did.
This is spicier than half of the other ones the other time.
Ugh. Paldo which I think is Korean, must be doing a lot of spicy stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this one a lot.
The more,
Good?
The spice is really making it good.
the more that you
Well,
have.
like, does it have flavor?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe the noodles need to mix with the broth a
I
little more.
I like bell pepper too, to be fair. And it does kind of taste like bell pepper. I don't taste any seafood in that, by the way. Like, none. It's kind of like a bell peppery spice.
Huh.
It's good though. It's probably my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
Does it taste like
doesn't-
lobster?
I want to say that's probably my favorite, but it just tastes like sodium, so it's just cheating.
Yeah, they used.
Did you kill this?
Yeah, I killed
Damn, I was gonna try it again.
it. Sorry.
That's alright. Those were pretty good though, actually. That one was
Dinner.
good.
Which one?
That one you're holding.
This one, yeah. We did the either tonkatsu or the soba. I forget which one of this, and it I think ended up
Am I allowed to vote for the non-seafood?
between the two. You can, yeah,
Probably that one.
yeah. The Dream Kitchen.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I liked this one more than I liked. Like I got tired of eating this one actually after a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna try them all one more time, make a final opinion here, but I think I know. I'm really a fan of like the angel hair, but that's just a personal preference, not really a flavor thing.
Because it's
But
definitely
it's like
not
it
got
is like a butter broth. That's what it is.
and it doesn't have the curliness of a texture of a ramen.
Yeah.
Even though it says udon, and it doesn't look like an udon noodle to me either, or Sara udon, whatever that is. I'm sorry, I don't know Japanese cuisine perfectly. That I think, in fairness, makes us good judges of it, at least from American standpoint. Since we are not, we dabble in.
This is just a poor man's it's trying, but it's just failing.
That's the one I see people consume the most of, but I think it might be because it's the most easiest to find.
I think it literally has to be a tie. If we have to do a seafood one, it's a tie-up between this and this. I don't know which.
If you're actually
better.
picking one for like seafood flavor, I think it's. Wait, hold on.
None of one tastes like seafood. Let's get that straight.
It's mostly salt.
It's salt or butter.
This is salt. This is butter. This is like bell pepper spice,
Yeah.
which is actually pretty fucking good.
Does this one actually taste like seafood?
Yeah, it does. That one tastes like seafood and it's like fishy. So I think if you have to pick a seafood one, it has to be that one.
Well, I think you're voting based on which one tastes the best.
Well, no, I'm just saying if you want one that's seafood.
Oh, okay,
that one.
okay.
But I'm picking one.
And this one doesn't really taste like lobster.
No, not at all. I don't taste any lobster. Do you?
No.
That being said, I actually really like this one.
And that one was $3.50. The Paldo. It was a little pricey,
It's big as hell.
but it's also big.
This
Yeah,
is 2 servings for sure.
yeah.
I like this one.
Zelda giving you booty call.
No. I haven't been playing it too much. Because I've been trying to, like...
No, I meant Princess Zelda. Did she give you a booty call?
I wish. She's taking...
That's why she doesn't play. No, she's not.
I think they're officially in a relationship, I think someone said.
I don't think so. That, and you know what we just learned is she's part goat.
You know what that means. Don't spoil things.
Haven't you seen any of the?
Bro, I have 4 hearts still. I just
No,
got
I
off...
only have 4. I only have 4 or 5.
It was the beginning cutscene. Where
Yeah.
she's looking at the hieroglyphs.
We don't know that they were banging. They might have just came together and started making the country. Maybe they were racist goats.
Okay, I technically don't know if they were banging.
I mean, if you look at them, it doesn't look like any of them interbred because they look exactly the same as they did back then.
I
Well-
guess this is the best one.
Nah. I think that's the only one that tastes like actual seafood.
Is
But
this
not-
one the best one? Salt?
My favorite one is this one. Because I like the spice of bell pepper taste. This one is good, but yeah, it has 1720 milligrams of sodium, so that's why it tastes good.
And for anybody questioning some of this, like, she is a seafood monster.
Yeah, where are you from?
Maryland.
Exactly.
Yeah, she doesn't shy away from seafood, and I know you've had your fair share.
Back on that there East Coast.
Don't do it.
You've gone through
It's
many.
not worth it.
I need to know!
You've gone through many a dumpster and pulled out.
The more I
many
have
a
this
crab.
one, the less I like it.
Yeah,
Because it's like a butter broth.
it's just one flavor.
If I want butter, dude, I'll just go saute something in a pan. You know what I
I
mean?
wonder, like, okay, so the ingredients to that one, I don't know, or I can't read them.
They're butter.
Butter.
This is like I know what they're doing. They want you to put like crab or something in this, right? That way the butter.
They
tastes
straight
like
up
the
in the
crab.
instructions, they tell you to mix it with veggies and seafood in a pan.
They,
hot
they
pan.
want you to put like shrimp.
You
and
know
crab in
what
it.
this
And they want you
tastes
to add a bowl of
What?
water with the
This
sauce to
tastes
it.
like the air when you're bathing a dog.
Ew.
Come on, man, go for it.
Mmm. Hold on. Dude, this is actually more spicy than most of the
think about bathing a dog.
It looks like a wet dog, too. Like, that's the color that the water turns after you wash your dog.
Yeah.
Why are the noodles so dense in this one?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
trying to like get a mouth, like a small bite. I had like mouthful.
I don't know, they were like sticking out when we were trying to cook them.
I will be honest, for $1, you get a lot of food in this one.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a couple other flavors too. That they had 2 other flavors.
This one isn't. It's just definitely not the worst. If you don't drink the broth.
That one's not the worst?
If you don't drink the broth.
What's the worst?
Probably
And we're
that one or this one.
just the way it tastes.
Yeah, it's just so fake.
That one.
Yeah, it tastes so fake. And
Number
then-
1 seafood instant noodle in Japan is what it says on that cup.
I believe it.
9 out of 10 doctors agree. This one I think is probably the more I try them, I think I like this one the least because it's just a butter broth, man.
It needs that
You
seafood.
need to have the seafood in there. It's just kind of gross.
Yeah, so really.
I mean, would you get a stick of butter, melt it, and drink it? I mean, I could drink.
Joke's on you. I've actually done.
Bro,
I did that
I
as
can't.
I did that as a bet.
I gotta
when
put
was
it on
22.
something. A bet doesn't count. Like,
Well, I lost a bet, so I had to drink it.
that's fine, but that's not because you just wanted to drink a stick of butter.
Well, kinda. Hey, Maze, I got something for you.
Well, I like that this has like ingredients in it.
I do. I think this is my. All right, hold on. All right, let's list them. You ready?
I think mine's gonna be the opposite of yours.
That's fine. All right.
Which one
was your favorite of your two?
Oh, I liked this one.
I agree.
The Dream Kitchen was easier to eat. It had little veggies in it. It had corn. It had other stuff in it. The soy sauce flavor is not prominent. It tastes more like a chicken one to me, but it was tasty. Whereas the Maruchan has just this one flavor and nothing else going for it.
Yeah.
It had this one strong kind of what's the thing called again?
Umami.
No, it was not umami. It was Worcestershire sauce flavor, and I'm like, yep, and it smelled like it too. So that's why I wanted to look on the back, because I had to confirm my smellings, because it was very, very potent. It's fine. It's, you know what? I like it more than the UFO, the one that we had.
I like the UFO one. Oh no, it was okay.
Well, I put the mayo in it right away, and you don't really like mayo in with your mixed noodles, so you might have liked it if I didn't put the mayo.
I tried it before it. I did.
No, we put the mayo in and mixed it all together.
Oh, immediately?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the.
I'm thinking the powder one that you mixed. That one.
No. The UFO one.
I didn't like the UFO.
Yeah. So maybe you'd like that one if I didn't mix the mayo in.
Maybe.
So, but yeah, so definite, and then that the yakisoba is $2.50, but you get more food. But this one tastes better to me, and I'm sure somebody's screaming at us for liking some of these lower tier brands. But again, this is our first.
I'm homeless, man. What do you want? This is gourmet.
Well, this is our first round, and there's still a whole bunch more for us to do. So yeah, definitely go for this guy for $1.50. Which is what I think I paid for this.
That was good, yeah.
Versus $2.50 for the big yakisoba. But if you really like Worcestershire sauce flavor, this is pretty good too. I would get this again if it was cheaper. But if I see this, and if I had to choose between the two, I would choose this every time. I'd rather pay for two of these than one of those, if I had to eat two. So that is my stance. What about you guys between the two that I had?
Do your order.
Did you want to? You both like the Dream Kitchen more?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep that simple. All right, so I'm out now. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fair.
So Meeps' number one was the Acecook.
Because I kept trying to go between the two, and then I'm like, whenever I was eating this one, I'm like, man, I really want to go back to that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't really smell like seafood.
There's no food in that.
Like if you
smells like a little bit of seafood.
It doesn't taste like seafood.
But and pepper, some kind of pepper. Bell pepper.
It does not smell like seafood.
This smells sweet and seafoody.
Tiny bit.
That I could smell that from across.
And that tastes like literal fish ass.
It doesn't even taste like fish. I don't know what the fuck it tastes like.
But it smells like fish. Like just straight up.
It smells savory and slightly fishy, but not anything significant. Well, buttery would be savory.
Is buttery savory?
Butter's a savory food.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I would not categorize butter as savory. I guess it is.
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I just switched out these two, basically. Or wait.
No, because this was like your 4th or something.
Oh yeah.
But
you really like the other flavors in that.
Actually, God, it's actually, I don't know which one. Like, I think this one would go. I'm gonna put this as 4 because I think it would go up if it had something else in it, whereas this can never go up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the worst one is
cancer warning on the back of this one.
Well, they're on every one of them actually because it's a state.
Shut up.
Dude, it's on everything. You go to a McDonald's, it's cancer warning.
I know, but this one has like this big visible one.
Like someone has a baby, right, and they just slap a cancer warning on that thing.
Oh man,
comes out.
I saw a 3-pack of ginseng, and it straight up says, cancer warning on it.
What's the point of it if you put it on everything?
If everything has a cancer warning, then there's no point. Just make a PSA and be done with it.
You're gonna die.
So yeah, but you're right. It's just slapped right on their Prop 65. That's how you know what state we're from.
Yoink.
So the worst one, universally, you all hated this one the most.
Yeah, it's gross. I wish you could
the
try
Wando seafood that we got for 99 cents. So luckily we didn't spend very much on it. And strangely enough, the more expensive ones you guys tend to like in this one. Because, yeah... Well, this one I think was $250. These two were $250. That thing was $350, but you get a lot.
Yeah,
and then this was $250, but you need to add more. But you get... So it's really $1.25 a serving. But you got to add your own seafood to it, or it's not going to work. So maybe sometime if we revisit this...
I'll just add corn to it.
No, just straight up add some fish cakes and some imitation crabs, you know.
This thing would have actually been like second place for spice, by the way, I think.
Well,
you think
hold
so?
on.
The other night.
Hold on, I can solve this.
I don't think that's gonna solve it.
No, wait.
Wouldn't have been. It would have been what, last week when we did it.
Yeah. Because it's weird though, because it lasts. It's like really spicy for like 2 seconds and it's gone.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So, we have something again to torture you with.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it's not corn flavored ice cream.
Yeah, but that was disturbingly good.
And then they fell through the
I
bottom.
hate that it was good.
Which, the corn one?
Yeah.
You're expecting it to be awful?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were, actually, who've not had it before.
Oh yeah, don't forget to bring a box over next time.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing
and
it.
then bring one of yours so we can all have one.
That'd be great.
Because I think there's like 5 in there.
Yeah, there was a 5-pack.
Yeah, we need 6 that night.
So, we have another final thing to try. I'm just going to take them out because they keep falling through the bottom of the box here.
Oh wow, we had exactly 3 left?
No, there's one more.
What?
1 or 2 more.
Ah, overshot it.
There you go. And this is called by
frozen.
Tai Tai. This is Bam Bar.
Baba Booey.
Bam Bam or no Bab. There it is. Right.
It's Baba. It's Ba Bam Bar.
Bam Bar
1977.
by Hai Tai. Honey and chestnut.
Alright.
So I figure that would be fun to finish off the episode. Now that you guys are set on your voting though, right?
Yeah.
It's really, you liked this one the most.
Yeah.
She liked this one the most, and
Yeah.
you all equally want that to die in a fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this is bad per se either. It's just that it's just salt in the cup. So yeah.
So honey and chestnut popsicle, pretty much. Aw. Which is a Korean, I believe it's a Korean company. Yep.
It tastes like the air freshener they use in the mall.
It does. Bro. I'm like,
It's a chestnut.
Do they just pump chestnut smell at the malls?
Maybe. You know why they might do that?
oh god, it's changing flavors. Oh, this is a middle bit.
That's the chestnut. They probably do that to make people think of Christmas.
What is that?
Chestnut.
This doesn't make me think of Christmas. This makes me think of like.
It's very nutty.
Kind of tastes like if you had like a tree and you coated it in sugar. You just tried to like eat the bark.
Neither of you have had roasted chestnuts before?
No, I asked to make them and you're like, no, we can't use the fire pit. We use it to burn illegal documents.
My father worked for
Why not both?
an engineering company.
Secrets taste the best.
Government secrets taste the best.
I'm a big fan of this. To be fair.
That's okay. That's why we had you try it. Figured the nicest thing to do is at least offer you dessert. For anybody wondering, for $6 you get 8 bars.
It's nice of them to offer us dessert after fucking us with these shitty seafood.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for wine and dining me after fucking me.
Yeah, these were, from the sound of it, you guys probably liked what I had more than what you had yourself.
This one was good.
Yeah, you know what?
I mean, I was happy with this one and this one.
Next
Only
time,
got one bite.
next time we'll just lure you with us, and then you can pick out the seafood ones
Yeah.
for the next round of seafood. Yeah, because all of the rounds that we've done.
You want those?
We've done
Okay.
We've done chicken flavor packs. We've done soba. We've done
There's that thing fell behind the trash can.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
by the way.
Okay. We've done tonkatsu. We've done udon. You did the spicy episode with us, and the seafood ones so far. So, I mean, we're gonna revisit all of those, in another round because we'll always have a running record of what won, and that way we can keep them. We can keep having the competition because there's so many of these.
Yeah.
Like when you go to Mitsuya or Tokyo Central Maruchan or like Market World, that's the stuff near us, and there's like even 4 other ones. Naijima Market is another one. And there's even some. There's so many. If you watch the first episode, I have an aisle shot of just one store. There's so many instant noodle selections. It would blow your mind. In one store there has to be at least 60 different flavors of ramen to try. So, and we've barely touched the surface. And so this is just the stuff that either I recognized as like a major brand like Nissin or Maruchan, or some of this like this one, Dream Kitchen and Acecook are like really bad, really common knockoff ones. And then Paldo, and then the other one that did the spicy one, they're known brands. Just kind of going through what looks familiar, and then from there probably go more exotic, and see this, the stuff that we can find. But with that said, I think that we're good.
All right.
So hopefully you like this episode. It was kind of a downer for you guys.
Not fun.
No, I mean like
Honestly, this was nasty as fuck, but it was really fun trying it.
At least we ate that one first.
Yeah.
Now-
It was gross, but it was fun. Like
Dude, now
just talking about how gross it was.
So at least you're guaranteed.
Could you imagine if this one tasted like that? And we
Ugh.
saved this one for last.
Oh, that would be awful.
And then these were all really good, and then you get to that. All right, so we thank you guys for stopping by. I'm your host. We're your hosts, the RPG guy, the lovely Me Plus,
Hello.
everybody's favorite dumpster diver, Hobo Headcrab,
Jump him on the kiss.
and the lovely Maze hiding behind him. And
Nice.
that will conclude the Japanese or the instant noodle seafood round. Probably the weakest showing, I think, from the way you guys reacted.
I don't know about your others, but this is definitely way
Oh, the
worse
other
than-
ones were much better than this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, right? Reaction-wise.
We gotta make a video where we eat all the food courts in Mitsuya.
We could do
You'll
that.
die.